Welcome to Pickacard Tarot Readings. My name is Wendy if you haven't viewed me before. So what I've done, I've placed 3 cards and I've placed an item on each card. And the first card holds silver shoes. The second card holds 2 foxes with a love heart. And the third holds a CN Tower in Toronto, Canada. So what I advise you to do is close your eyes, think of a question. Maybe ask, what do I need to know? Then open your eyes and feel what you are drawn to. Go with your own intuition. You might be drawn to more than one card. That's fine. There could be other messages within this group that you need to hear. I do link with the spirit. I am known as a clear feeling psychic medium. I've been reading for people, personal readings, for the past 30 years. So YouTube is quite new to me. I've only been doing it for the past month, and they are general readings. They won't resonate for you all. But on Saturday, a couple of days ago, I did a live evening of live readings with a lovely lady in Canada, and we chose people who we was drawn to, who spirit indicated they wanted us to read for, and we delivered personal messages. So it might be something you'd like to consider, because I will be bringing more live evenings in the future. So if you'd like to subscribe, then you won't miss out on that chance of a personal reading. It was a lovely evening. There was a lot of energy and laughter. It was really fun. So I sort of forfeited my birthday. I was going to go out for a meal with my husband, but I decided to work for Spirit that evening. But anyway, I will be putting in the description box timestamps which you can go to, which will take you to your individual card. So we're going to start with card 1, and let's begin. So for card 1, what I'm going to do, and let me move these other groups, their items and cards out of the way, and we're just going to turn over your first card, and that will start your reading. So the first card is the King of Swords, and I'm going to get a few more cards. So I'm going to ask Spirit, gracious Spirit, as always, please link with my energy and give an indication to which cards I need to be drawn to, which you would like me to choose, so I can deliver your messages to those who chose card number 1. And thank you. Got quite a few cards there, card number 1. So let me tune in and see what I'm feeling. Let me move them out of the way. That one can go there. So I'm sensing that in the past that you was in a period of contemplation. You was going within. You had something that you wanted to think about. And I can see that you've got quite a few court cards, being with the 2 free kings you've got. So it is quite a strong energy, king energy. And I feel you have got quite a strong energy yourself. Certainly whilst you was in this hermit mode, whilst you was thinking about a problem that you had, you was analysing what you needed to do. So I feel with the King of Swords that you was being very honest with yourself and telling yourself a few home truths, basically, that you needed to think very clear and know what you was doing and how you could proceed. And also with the King of Wands energy and the King of Pentacles. The King of Pentacles is a slow earth energy. I feel this decision after having the energy of the King of Swords, which is about being truthful and fair and honest to yourself. So I believe with the King of Wands, he is an energy, he's known as the King of Fire, he's very assertive, and I feel that you became very assertive whilst you was thinking about what you needed to be doing, because it was playing on your mind. But the King of Pentacles energy is a very protective energy, it's very stable. I believe once you went within, you saw things clearer. That's what the Spirit's telling me. You was more clearer in your own mind what you needed to do. I feel with the Seven of Wands, it indicates to me that because it's a card of defending ourselves, because there's one person holding the wands and they're clanging wands with other people. The wands are coming up and they're defending themselves. But I don't sense it as that. What Spirit's telling me is that this was you being defensive against yourself. You were sort of batting things off, thoughts that was coming into your mind, and just knocking them out the way, because I do feel you've come to a decision now. But we're going to get some more cards for you and see what the clarifiers are. So I'm going to get you a few from this deck. So I asked the Spirit, they are here, as I said, to draw, to guide me, for me to draw a few more cards for you, and we'll see what they want to say. I don't read reversals, so I'm going to put that one there. So let me just tune in. So I can see immediately that you had gone within and your thoughts were coming in very fast, and you was batting the thoughts off, so to speak, knocking them off, knocking things that didn't apply to you off. The Spirit is saying symbolically, you cleaned it. The card says clean it up. So what I'm feeling is that you cleaned out your own thoughts and you came to this decision after battling for some time, because you didn't really know what you wanted to do. But with this card, I feel that you had gone to calmer waters within your own subconscious, your own mind, and you could imagine how you was going to go about what you was thinking about, how it was all going to pan out. So I'm going to get you a few more cards from a different deck. I do use oracle decks because they do ping the intuition, and I find that traditional tarot follows the same suit, and I do like to use my own intuition when I'm reading. So I've got this deck, and I'm going to ask Spirit to guide me to the cards that you need to hear, and they want to come out. See what other ones come out. So yes, I feel that after this period of quiet time, you have moved a long way, a long way forward within where you were stuck. But things are coming in there for you at quite a fast rate. The accelerated motion card is the number 8, and it is the 8 of Wands in the traditional tarot deck, which is fast moving movement. And I feel you are moving at a faster rate now after you came out of this hermit mode. You had done a lot of thinking, and you was clear in your own mind, and you could imagine what you needed to do. The spirit's not telling me what you need to do. I can't know, because they are general readings. So take what resonates, please. And then with this go to the sea, I said, I feel that you are now more calm in your own mind. So these cards come out, and they are the waiting game and the memories of love. I feel, and Spirit's telling me, there was a waiting game. You had put your roots down, so to speak, and grounded yourself. It was a waiting game for you with the hermit, because it wasn't something that came to you overnight, this decision or this problem that you had to solve, these things that was playing on your mind. But Spirit's telling me that with this memories of love card, I feel for whoever this reading is for, and it could be many of you, that at the time when you was in this deep contemplation, that you was thinking about a past loved one and sort of asking yourself, what would they do? How would they proceed? And you almost wish they was here for you to ask their opinion. So there was memories of love that was in your mind, and I think that's what kept you going. This memory of this loved one that you knew was your shoulder to cry on, so to speak. They were someone that would give good advice. But I feel that their energy was around you at the time whilst you was thinking, while you was in, this period of quiet time, and they was trying to guide you from the spirit world. So that's that. I'll get you a few more cards, and I'm going to use this energy oracle deck by Sandra Ann Taylor just to get a few more messages. So really, where I'm seeing it, you should be really proud of yourself that you have come to a decision now. It wasn't quite a battle for you because your mind was full up with all different thoughts and you didn't know which way to turn. But you've got there. I believe you are where you need to be at the moment. So the cards that come out are contract, rest and rejuvenation, and the door to value. I feel that you have rested your mind, your energy is rejuvenated now, and the scales are balanced. Balance for you to move forward. A new doorway, a new gateway is open. I can see some money here. Money could be coming your way. Hopefully it will. I did say in another reading, I think it was my live reading, you could have a win on the lottery. We call it the lottery in the UK, or lotto. But you have to be in it to win it. So you might want to put a little, buy a little lottery ticket, because this is a clear indication that things are opening up for you. I feel that you, with this card, failed to see a lot of things at the time when you was out of action, so to speak. Whilst you was going within, you was trying to think what was the best course of action. But as I said, the scales are balanced now, and you've now rested. I feel that spirit connected with you with the memory of love card, someone who was very dear to your heart, and they was trying to uplift your spirit. If you didn't sense the energy around you, please know that you did have guidance from the spirit world. I'm not sure of your beliefs, I can't know, but I am being told that spirit was around you and trying to rest your mind, body and soul at the time. I'm going to get you a little card from this mindfulness oracle, angel oracle cards. They're dinky little cards. They just give a little message, and we'll see what cards come out and what you need to hear. So please, spirit, for card number 1, can you choose a card or two cards? Two cards, they're saying, and we'll see what they say. So the first card says, recognise we are where we are supposed to be right now. And then this card is a lovely pastel card with a love heart, and love is coming down. Little love hearts are coming down into the bigger heart, and it says, forgive others, forgive yourself. So what I'm being told by spirit is that you are where you need to be right now. You've come a long way, and everything was in divine timing. But they're telling me that I feel that you need to forgive yourself for whatever was troubling you. You knew you needed to make a decision, and it's almost like you blame yourself for something. I'm getting something that happened that didn't let you move forward, but you are absolutely moving forward now, and we can't stay in the same energy. The go to the sea card indicates that you are going to calmer waters, and you're imagining now what it would be like to be in a different energy. We are all energy, and the energies change at a very high rate. How we feel right now is not how we're going to feel in 1 hour, and how we feel today is not how we're going to feel tomorrow. So we do have free will to go on our chosen path. No one can tell us what to do. If we don't want to listen, we don't listen. But I feel you're someone who does like advice from others and will welcome advice from other people. So that's those. And then I'm going to get you a card from this deck. It's got all the elements on of water, air and fire. It doesn't always pertain to the zodiac signs. It can. For instance, if you're a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio or Pisces, and the water card comes out, it's more of your message. But these cards can be for any zodiac sign. Let me see what card Spirit chooses for you. Please, Spirit, can you... Oh, that one's sticking out. We'll have that one. Oh, two. So the two cards that come out are, and they say, this one says, let go of the past, embrace the light and joy of the new day, and give yourself permission to heal. It will come. So what I'm feeling is you have let go of the past. You are sort of skipping into, as the card says, the joy of the new day. You've done the inner work on yourself. You've thought about how you need to proceed now. You've let go of the past. You're not in the past anymore. We're not going that way. We're not looking that way. And you're not looking that way. And you have healed, I believe, because you had rested up. You rejuvenated your energy. You found a new sense of you. I almost feel like you felt that you was losing part of you. But as I said, there was love coming in from the spirit world. Even if you didn't feel it, the spirit are around us. They pop in and pop out as they wish. And the bonds of love can never be broken. We are connected to the spirit with love. And it's almost like symbolically an umbilical cord. That might sound daft, but I see it like that, like an umbilical cord that connects us to those who we was in our soul family. But you've done really good to come this far. I'm going to get you a few more messages, and I'm going to take some from this deck, and Spirit's going to guide me to the card. That one was sticking out. We'll take that one, see what else comes out. Take that one. Any more, please, Spirit? Drawn to this one. So this card is about when you was in the hermit mode, the conflict that you had in your own mind. But it's indicating to me that there's only a small portion left of a sort of an anxiety that's on its way now. It's going. So you're not staying in that energy. We can't stay in an energy of that. And then with this card, I can see the other card on the table, the Prosperity Begins card. I feel it goes with this Door to Value card. Like I say, there's money within the card. And it does say on this one, Prosperity Begins. It's almost like the fruits of your labour is coming into fruition now. And it's something you've wished for. But the doorway is opening. And it will come in. I sincerely believe that. It's saying on this card, love begins. I feel this is not about a new love, a new romance. I feel that this is a love of yourself, that you've gone within and you're loving who you are now. It is a very emotional card because there's water within the card. So that signifies a very emotional energy. But what I'm feeling is that you've began to learn to love yourself now, and you feel almost relieved that you're getting to the place where you need to be. That's what I'm feeling. It was a struggle for you. There is only a little bit of anxiety, I believe, left within your mind. It's clearing up now. And I'm going to get you a card. No, I'm going to get some more traditional tarots. I was going to choose another deck, that Spirit imparted. Oh, that one's up, so we need to take that. Spirit told me that I need to use the traditional tarot. And then what I'm going to do, as I always do if you've viewed me before, is choose a little Tibetan charm just to, as an added message from the Spirit. So that one's come out. And that one. So with this card, the Swords is about our mental conflict, things that was playing on our mind. And I have been saying, and I don't want to repeat myself, that you was in an energy of thinking about things and it was on your mind. You had some anxiety in your mind about a problem, a situation. They call this the nightmare card. Symbolically, it's when we have thoughts and we feel sort of sad that we can't resolve whatever's bothering us. But the thoughts are going now, and you are beginning to love who you are at the moment. With, as I said, with the Love Begins card, it's like you found you again. And the World card is a card of completion. It's a card that says things have come to an end, so a new chapter can begin. And your new chapter is beginning. There were things hidden in the past. The Moon can be a card of deceit and deception, but I think what was hidden was the answer that you needed to find. But you've found that now. You know exactly where you're heading. You've got the King of Fire's energy. He is an energy of a very strong fire energy as the King of Fire, and he's very assertive, and you've become very assertive. And with the King of Swords, I said you had become truthful with yourself. You had gone within and found the answer to whatever problem you had. And the King of Pentacles is a very protective energy, and I feel the protective energy came via the spirit world when I said that I felt there was spirit, a loved one in spirit that was by your side the whole time that you was thinking about your problems, trying to come to a solution. It's really hard when we have them thoughts, when we feel undecisive and we don't know what to do. It is a battle within us, and I feel it was a battle within you, but this is going now. These nighttime anxieties, these feelings of despair, not knowing what to do. You have cleaned up your thoughts with this card, I believe, and you've rested, and prosperity will begin with this new door opening. You've came out of hermit mode. You've forgiven yourself for taking too long in the energy that you was in. You can now imagine your future pathway. You are going to calmer waters. You're almost there. The scales are balanced. There is going to be fast movement with this 8, which I said before. This 8 symbolises accelerated motion, movement, quick moving energy coming in. And I feel it is coming quick. It was a waiting game for you, but things are worth waiting for. And pat yourself on the back. You're getting there. You're almost there. You're on your way now, on your new pathway. And the energies are lifting up for you now. You've found a new sense of you, as I said. So that's the card. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to draw you a little Tibetan charm, and it's just going to be a little added message for you. I'll see what I'm drawn to. And that one. I'm going to use this little black card because it doesn't always focus because of it tries to focus on the background. So the little charm that come out is an anchor. And Spirit are telling me the anchor symbolises you as being really grounded now, because the anchor holds on when it's dropped in the sea. It stabilises the ship, the boat. And you are very stable in your energy at the moment, Spirit's telling me. You know what you want. And I feel it was a battle within you, as I said, within the cards, but you're so grounded now and focused that no one can stop you. It is a lovely symbol of knowing that what we've battled with, we can now proceed forward, because the energy's just changed now and you're seeing a different you. But that concludes the reading. Let me just look, because I'm being drawn to the little silver shoes that was on your card. Spirit's telling me that symbolically they're giving you these little shoes to walk on your new pathway. I'm not sure how comfortable they're going to be because they're slingbacks. I think Spirit's just having a little joke with me. But nevertheless, I feel these are your little shoes. They're being given to you. They're a lovely summer shoe. I don't believe they're very comfortable. They're only a little ornament, but symbolically they're being given to you to walk on this beautiful new pathway. So I say God bless and thank you for viewing me. Hit the thumbs up if you like what you saw, and maybe consider subscribing. As I say, in the future I'm going to be bringing more live readings where I can choose people from the chat and deliver personal messages. But for now I'll say goodbye. Thank you. Welcome back for those of you that chose card number 2. So we're going to turn over the card and we're going to start off the reading. So the card is the Page of Wands. I'm going to get you a few more cards. So the Page of Wands is an energy of a message could be coming in, I feel. He is a messenger. The Page of Wands is a earth energy, quite a slow moving energy. But I feel it's about the messages. That's what this energy is about, what's going to come out for you in these cards. So let's see what I'm drawn to with the help from my spirit guides. Please, Spirit, guide me to the cards that card number 2, those who chose card number 2 need to hear, please, at this time. You've got quite a few cards come out, and they look really nice cards, actually, at first glance. So let me tune in and see what Spirit's going to tell me. So I feel that at this present time, you are starting on a new journey, so to speak. An old cycle's come to an end, and with the Chariot, you're in your vehicle now and you're moving forward. I can't sense where you're going because it's a general reading, but I do know that you're starting a new chapter. But Spirit's saying be cautious if you've got an idea on your mind about a new project or whatever you're contemplating, then just take it slow. We don't want you to rush so that no mistakes are made. But the Chariot is coming in and it is moving you forward. And it is a beginning, this new chapter, of something you love or someone you love. A new love could be coming in. It is a very emotional card. It's a water card, an energy of water. So I feel this is Spirit's hand holding out the cup of love for you at this time. Like I say, it could be the love of something new, or a new love, or a newfound love of something. But the gateways have opened and are opening. The gateway, lucky 1111, depicted by these wands. So the gateway is going to open right up for you now, so that you can go on this new pathway to this new love of someone or something. You do have, as I said, the energy of the Page of Wands is quite a slow moving energy and a messenger. All the pages in the deck are messengers, but let me get a few more cards and see what else wants to come out. So I'm going to use this oracle deck and let's see what comes out for you. So please, Spirit, guide me to the cards that card number 2 need to hear at this time. and we'll see what the message is. But I did say with this Page of Wands, he is known as the messenger, so I feel it's about these cards, what messages are going to come out for you today. But we won't know until I pick more cards, but let's choose a few more. So what I'm sensing is, from these cards, is that with this new life card is your new life, your new chapter that you're starting on with, as depicted by the Fool. You're moving forward in your chariot, symbolically, and gateways are opening towards this new love, or a new love of something. As I say, Spirit's not telling me what it is because it is a general reading. But I feel like you rested your mind, and now this is the reason why you are moving forward on your new pathway. There was something on your mind that was stopping this chapter coming to end, so this new one could begin. But with the exchanging gift cards, it's about giving to others, exchanging our gifts with others, exchanging energy with others. And I feel what you've been doing, you've been sending out energy, exchanging energy with another person, and a new love of something is coming in. They're going to help you with this new energy of something, because the gateways wanted to open for you, and it will bring you to your new life. A new life as in a new happier time for you. So I'm going to choose you a few more cards. I'm going to use this deck, the Energy Oracle deck by Sandra Ann Taylor. I do feel like the pathway that you're going on symbolically now, this new pathway, is going to be a really bright and happy time for you. You're almost going to skip into that energy of this new pathway. It's going to rejuvenate your spirit. You're going to feel a sense of joy and wonder. That's what I'm getting. Oh, that one wants to come out. And that one. So with the 6 chakra, Archangel Michael, it's regarding our own intuition within the third eye, as depicted in the picture. I feel like you've gone within before you plan to go on your new chapter, on your new pathway, so to speak, and you really thought about it. You thought about where you wanted to go, and you used your own intuition, and that's why this energy of this 6th chakra, Archangel Metatron's coming in, just to clarify that this is what you was doing. With the Goddess of the Moon, I feel that you wasn't honest with yourself about all the options that you had. You was honing in on one option, and you was really set your mind on this option about your new pathway, but it wasn't the right option, Spirit's telling me. But for some reason you kept wanting to go with that option, but then at the 11th hour, so to speak, you changed your mind. And I think Spirit helped to change your mind because they wanted to get you moving. So the Chariot energy came in and the gateways opened and you was on your way. It was almost like you was at the starting gate and now you just want to go. But you did feel, as this card says, all tied up with the different options that you had. But well done, you've come to a decision now and you are on your way. And your own intuition did serve you very well. And that was the energy of those. And I'm going to get you a card from these element oracle deck. They have different elements on fire, earth and air, and they do pertain to the zodiac signs, but they're not for each zodiac sign. Like if you had the water one that come out, could be Cancer, Scorpio or Pisces. You don't necessarily have to be that sign to receive the message from the card. The messages can be for any zodiac sign. So let's see what comes out, and then I'll tell you. So it is a water card, and I'll read that one. And I feel like I need to get you this one as well. Let me show you the cards, and then I'll read what's on the card. So it says, missing out on an opportunity. Open your eyes to the possibilities. And I feel you did open your eyes to the possibilities of this new pathway. Like I said, you had used your intuition. You went with your own intuition. You thought of all the different options of how you could move forward. And you've come to the correct decision now. The wheels are in motion. You're in your own driving seat, and you're going now. There's no stopping you. The Fool is the Fool's journey, as they say in tarot. It's the start of something new, something more bright. The sun illuminates the path, but with the little doggy sort of nipping at his ankle, just trying to pull him back. It's just a card of, with this little doggy saying, just be cautious. You know, you took a while to get to this decision about moving to pastures new, so we want you to be a bit cautious when you're going. So that's that. And then the air card came out, and it says, keep an open mind and heart. A blessing in disguise will arrive any day. That sounds nice. So what Spirit's telling me is there will be a blessing in disguise. And now you've started on your new journey, something else is going to come in for you. And I feel it's that card that I drew for you, which I can't find. Oh, yes, there it is. It's this Ace of Cups, a new beginning of something, a new love, or a new love of something. That is going to be the blessing in disguise, I feel. It's going to be put on your pathway for you. And that will be the exchange of energies with this other person. I feel you are going to meet someone. It might not be a new romance, but it will someone that you can exchange your energy with, and gain some knowledge from. But that's what I'm feeling. What I'm going to do, I'm going to draw you from another oracle deck. I do like oracle cards. I prefer oracle cards to tarot cards. I just like that you can use your own intuition and you get a different meaning from the cards. But let me see what comes out for you, card number 2. So what I'm feeling is, with this card, the regeneration card, you've regenerated your own energy now. You've got a new sense of, what's the word I'm looking for? You're more hopeful about the future now, because you was contemplating about starting this new pathway, so to speak, with the Fool. But your energy is now within you as accelerated higher. Your energy's at a higher rate, as depicted in this card, a regeneration. You're almost, if you see with this card, it's a tree, but it looks like a person reaching up to the skies, getting energy to feel better within their self. And with the Yang card, we say yin and yang. We want to find our yin and yang, but the yang is your energy. Your hands are opened up, and the energy's coming within you now. It's coming to you now. I think they are lovely cards, and it does sort of go hand in hand with what I was saying before. But with this Imagine card, Spirit's telling me, just imagine now how you're going to move on this new pathway with the Fool, that things are going to be a lot more clearer for you, and you're going to feel a lot more happy. Just imagine a more brighter and better future. So I'm going to, as I always do for each group, choose a Tibetan silver charm. It's just a little added message that I hopefully Spirit will link with me and guide me to the charm, and we'll see what comes out. Let me get I've got a little black card, and I'm going to put the charm on that, because you can't always see, because the camera tries to focus on the background. Hopefully you can see that. I'll stand up. So the little charm that come out is a little bow, like a little gift bow. Let me see what Spirit's going to tell me. So they're saying the gift, you are the gift. We say the gift, the bow goes on a present or a gift. I think what Spirit's saying is, be in the present now. Take this bow symbolically and wrap it around your own present. Be present in the energy. Your energy has sort of filled back up. You've sort of regenerated, as we said with the card that come out before, regenerated your energy. So Spirit's saying, just know that you are on the correct pathway now. It did take some time for you to come to that decision, but your chariot is moving forward. You've used your own intuition. You've regenerated your own energy. You're imagining your pathway now. You're on the pathway with the Fool. You've got the energy of Yang. It's come through for you. There's a new love of someone or something coming your way. You took time out and had a rest. You did feel, as this card says, a bit tied up with coming to a decision, but you're going to exchange energies with someone new, I feel, who's going to cross your pathway. That's coming in for you with these two cards. And you're going to go into your new life, because the gateways, the 1111, has opened up for you, and it's going to take you into a bright new future. So that concludes the reading. I do hope you enjoyed it, and maybe consider subscribing, as I said at the start of my opening video, at the start of the video, sorry, when I said I'd done some readings Saturday on a live with a lovely lady, and we chose people out of the chat, and I delivered messages from the Spirit. It was really nice. I really enjoyed it, and I will be doing that again. So if you like what you saw, please hit the thumbs up. I am trying to grow my channel. I've only been doing it just over a month. It is all new to me, so I'm still finding my feet, so to speak. But I'll say bye-bye for now, and thank you. Welcome back to those who chose card number 3. So we'll just put your little item now. And let's turn the card over to start the reading. You've got the 3 of Cups. So this is a card of celebration. Happier times are coming, a reason to celebrate. I'm going to get you a few more cards, because that doesn't tell me a lot. They are general readings. They won't resonate for everyone. And like I said at the beginning, I did do live readings on Saturday with a lovely lady, and we did have quite a few people there, and that video is uploaded if you want to view it. I did link with the Spirit and give personal messages out. So if you want to consider subscribing, then you'll be in for a chance when I do go live again, which I will be in the near future, because these are just general readings. They can't resonate for everyone. But that's what I'm going to be doing. Let's get you a few cards. And with this little ornament, I think it was my son's little ornament when he lived here. He doesn't live with us now. He's a married man. He's grown up. He's left the nest, so to speak. I think he went to, yes, he did. He went to Canada many, many years ago, over 20 years ago, and he bought me this as a little gift. CN Tower in Canada. I feel there is a message for someone who resides in Canada, and I just pick some ornaments up that I've got in the home and I put them on the cards. But I've never really noticed this before. It's on a little shelving unit in my dining room, but I saw it and I thought, oh, I'll have that, and I'll put it on the cards. But I believe I had to choose it for a reason. So you might be living in Canada, and that's or have a connection to Canada, and that's why you're here today, to hear this message. But we're going to find out, and you're going to find out. So let me just tune into the cards. So what I'm feeling is that swift movement is coming in at the moment, a swift moving energy. It's something you've been wishing for, because this is wish, hopes and desires. And I feel it's for this, like a reunion. I feel it's a reunion. That's why there's going to be a celebration. And the energy's coming in quite quick to make this happen. It could also mean that there's an upcoming celebration as a birthday, a big anniversary, maybe a milestone anniversary, a marriage, like 30 years, 40 years anniversary, ruby, or a golden wedding. And the card is very gold. They're my new deck, the gold foil. I don't know why, but I'm sensing that there's a big celebration coming, and it was something that was planned, and it's all coming now. It's all coming in now, because the energy of the Eight of Wands is telling me it's something that's happening quite quickly. With the Moon card, I feel, because the Moon card can be a card of deception, or things are hidden with the Moon. I feel whoever's who set up this party, this big celebration, there's someone else who doesn't know about it, because it's a secret. They're sort of kept in the dark. It's going to be a really huge surprise for them. They're going to be the guest at the party, and they're going to be the lead guest, I feel. But it's something that's been set up, but this person's not aware of it, because it's going to be a really huge surprise. I hope I haven't spoiled a surprise if you're going to be one of the main guests, but nevertheless, it could be something you've set up as a huge celebration. I feel it is coming in quite soon, this celebration, but we'll see what else comes out with the cards, and see if we can clarify a bit more. I'm going to choose from this oracle deck and see what we get out of there, and see what messages come out. So the cards that come out are suffering in silence, emotional loss and authority. So that's confused me a bit, because with the first card is a celebration. Let me see what I'm feeling. And then the suffering in silence card come out, and the emotional loss. I'm feeling, by looking at the cards, that there's someone who won't be at the celebration because they've now passed to spirit. And that's depicted by this emotional loss card. It's someone that you've lost. So they won't be going with you to this celebration. That's what I'm feeling. And I feel it's really making you're in two minds whether you want to go to this celebration. I now believe it's not your celebration, but you've been asked to attend. You've had an invite. But because you've lost someone and you're now a single person, so to speak, or either a widow or a widower, that's why you're in two minds whether to accept this offer. But it is coming in, an offer to be a guest at someone's celebration. With the authority card, I feel like that there's an energy coming to you from spirit, from the person that you was connected to that you've lost. And they're trying to impart an energy. I know it says authority. I don't believe they was an authoritative person, but symbolically they're trying to uplift your energy to accept this offer to go to this celebration. And that's their energy coming from spirit, because they want you to get you out of the house, just to have a bit of fun, because I feel that you have been in an energy of just feeling alone. And that's what I'm getting from spirit. And they just want to give you a night out, so to speak, with other people, and just to have a bit of brightness in your life. That, I'm now looking at the star, is the person in spirit. That's their wish, hope, and desire for you. It is quite an emotional card. It's got water, which is emotions, and I feel you are someone that's been quite emotional lately, but they really want you to take up this offer of this invite that's going to come in. If you haven't received it already, it will come in quite quickly, because the Eight of Wands is fast moving energy, message coming in. And that's what I'm sensing. I'll get a few more cards. If it's your message, it's your message. It can't resonate for everyone, but I feel it's connected to someone who lives in Canada, and it's a message meant for them. Even if you don't live in Canada, you could still take the message. And the other cards, that the other groups, cards 1 and 2, you could have a message in those. We do go with our own instinct, which I said, close your eyes and see which card you're drawn to. When I've listened to readings on YouTube, I've chose a group, so I chose group 1, and then I listened to all the reading, and my message was in group 3. So, and it resonated 100%. So sometimes our own intuition can be off, but I'm going to draw you a few more cards, and let's see what comes out for you. So I've got this deck. It's an oracle deck. We'll see if we can get some clarifiers, because I do sense very strongly that it is an invite coming your way. I thought it sort of had a dual meaning. I wasn't quite clear at first. I thought maybe it's your own celebration, or now I'm feeling that perhaps it is your celebration, that you're coming to a big milestone as a wedding anniversary, like 40 years or 50 years. But the person that you was married to is no longer with you. So that's why you are not thinking about having, celebrating it, because you're not celebrating it together. It's quite a mixed message I'm getting, but I certainly feel like there has been an emotional loss. And with this card, it's almost you feel lonely, suffering in silence. It's like you just can't heal at the moment. You can't move on with your own energy, because it's a very raw emotion at the moment. But let me see what comes out of this deck for you. We'll choose a few. So what I'm sensing from these cards, and I'll start with this Angel of Love, I feel there is someone in spirit that's connected to you, that's sending love. They are surrounding you with their love, because there has been an emotional loss, and it has hurt your heart. She's holding a heart. He's holding his, symbolically. But I feel that spirit is sending you the love down from this, your special person in spirit. And they're saying, please know that I am with you. I never left you. I will pop in from time to time to uplift your energy. We are connected. I never went anywhere. I'm just in a different form now. But I'm feeling that you might sense the love of spirit, the person that you lost, that you sense an energy around you. I'm getting that quite clear in my mind. With this card, it says door to personal healing and happiness. I think you are healing. slowly from this loss. Healing's been given to you. The doorway's opened. The window is open now, a window of opportunity for you to walk through symbolically, because you have done healing. You know, we can never heal 100% from a loss. We can't. We just learn to live with it. But what Spirit's saying is healing has been sent to you and they want to bring you to a happier place. So if you do get this invite, which I believe you're going to, regarding a celebration, a party from someone, and it's going to come in, I feel, at quite a fast pace. It's going to be something that's coming in quite quickly. You're going to receive it if you haven't already, like I said. That Spirit would like you to accept the offer, even if you only stay for an hour. But just go, just be in a different place where you can socialise with people to a certain extent. If you don't feel like going all the whole evening, if it's in the evening, then just go and just be with other people, because Spirit wants to get you out. Because I feel that you are lonely at the moment and you're just stuck in an energy of feeling really lonely and sad. And Spirit just want to get you out, even if it's only for a short time. What they're telling me with this walking away card is that they want to move you away. They want to move you away towards this new healing energy. Just open up a new gateway for you, because they don't want you to be stuck in the energy of suffering in silence because of this emotional loss. It is something that Spirits wish for you with the star. It is a wish fulfillment card, and I feel someone in Spirit symbolically has this wish for you. They want the best for you. Because they're not with you, it doesn't mean to say that they can't guide you. They're trying to guide you. They're trying to uplift you. They're trying to get you out of the property and meet people and just find a new sense of happiness. I'm going to get you one of these Elemental Power Oracle cards. So I'm not sure who this message is for, and I believe whoever is meant to see it will see it, because they're timeless readings. And a general reading can become a personal reading. Some people can take them 100%. I've watched readings and been drawn to a reader, and it was absolutely my reading, and I've now subscribed to that lady. And I do often watch her readings. They don't always resonate, they can't, but I do feel this is a personal message for someone. If you're watching this and you can only take a few of what's been said, then just take what resonates. So 2 cards come out of the Elemental Power Oracle deck, and it is this one, and it says, see the light within yourself and everyone else will too. And then this one is the water element, and it says, allow your mind, body and soul to flow intuitively. And this one was a fire oracle. So you've got fire and water. The water being very emotional element. But what I'm feeling from this card is Spirit saying, find the light within you now to move. If you're going to be offered to attend a celebration, try to take up that offer, like I said. And even if you only go for a short while, just be with people, shine your own light, and then everyone else will see it too. They will be drawn to your light, and they will know that maybe sense that you need company, and maybe start a conversation up where you might meet someone you've not seen for some years, because this is going to be a big celebration, I feel. Maybe it's a way to get you out, because there's someone that you've not seen for a while that's going to be at this celebration. It is quite a confusing message. I haven't had one like this before, but we are sort of getting through it to try and work out what it all means. And then with this card, that was the water card, it said, allow your mind, body and soul to flow intuitively. So I think what Spirit wants you to do is to know that Spirit is around you, and they're trying to move you into a bit of a happier energy, because you have been stuck for quite some time in this energy of being on your own, because you've suffered an emotional loss. I wish it was a more upbeat reading, but it is what it is. And, I won't edit this one out because I believe it is someone's message. So what I'm going to do is choose you a little card from this little mindfulness angel oracle cards. And let me see what card comes out of there. Please, Spirit, guide me to the card that those who chose card 3 needs to hear, please. So the card that come out is release all judgment in this moment. So what Spirit are telling me, they want you to release some of the energy that's keeping you in this emotional place. And if this offer comes in, please consider accepting it. I know it's really hard if you've lost someone, but as they say, life must go on. And it's easy for someone else to say, I've lost many loved ones. I've got more of my family in spirit than I have here on earth. And it is hard to find a strength within to move on from such a deep loss. But Spirit's saying, please, if this offer comes in, and I believe there is an offer coming in for someone to be a guest at a celebration, please consider taking it. Just go, like I said. I know I've repeated myself. Even if you go for a short while, I believe you're going to meet up with someone there who you haven't seen, and it's going to do your spirit and your soul the world of good. You're going to be thankful that you went, because you're missing out on things at the moment. There's things out there. Spirit want you to get back into the swing of things, very slowly, of course, because a loss can, take a long time for us to heal from. But Spirit's telling me that the healing has been sent to you, and they're opening up this new window of possibility, this new door, to try and propel you through. Because in the window or the door, there is a peace dove there. Spirit's trying to bring you some peace, because they don't want to see you in this energy of this feeling very down, feeling very lonely. So I'll end on that note with the cards, and then, as I always do, I'm going to be guided to a little Tibetan charm, and let's see what comes out. I've got a little black card I'm going to put behind the charm, because you can't always see it, because the camera tries to focus on what's in behind. So I'll stand up and I'll show you, try and focus the little charm. It's a little cheerleader. It's a little girl holding 2 pom-poms, a cheerleader. So what I'm sensing, what I'm feeling from Spirit, someone in spirit is cheering you on. They are your cheerleader. They are here in their energy, to offer you support, and they're just cheering you on. They really want you to start moving now away from this feelings of such loss. They just want you to walk away symbolically now from the loss, because the healing has been sent to you, like I said. And if this offer does come in, which I believe there's something's coming in, and it will be quite swiftly, you're going to get the invitation, like I said. Please try and consider this offer and socialise with people. It is coming in. It is a wish that Spirit's sending down for you, I believe. They don't want you to suffer no more. They just want to move you from this energy and There is someone in spirit that's sending their love to you. Know that they haven't left you. I know it says angel of love. I do believe in angels, but I feel this love is coming from someone in the spirit world. Um, and they just want you to, as the card says, see the light within yourself, and everyone else will too. We are light. Spirit is attracted to our light. We're just light within, and I feel you're stronger than you think. Um, and you're just sort of coming out of the darkness now, and that's why this is depicted with this torch of a light. You're coming out of it now. That's what I believe. Anyway, thank you for watching me. I say God bless, and I hope if you like what you heard, that you'll hit the thumbs up. I am trying to grow my channel. I am relatively new. I've only been doing it for about a month. Even though I've been reading for spirit for the past 30 years, but a face to face with people, not with just a camera and me, and no one sitting in front of me, because I do read the energies. But I hope this message finds the person that needs to hear it. And if it wasn't your message, it wasn't your message. It is a timeless reading. And I do hope you'll join me again. But for now, I'll say bye bye and thank you. Thank you for watching. God bless. Bye now.